Oh, I can't see. I hope those goats are okay. Those goats are, I don't see no coyotes anymore. Goaty goats. Oh, Lord. I did not know this until now. The heat index today is supposed to be like 102. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna go goose crazy. Sorry. It's mad when I try to fit in there. Okay. Where's it? I'm gonna put him somewhere. What the fuck is that? Alright. Okay, so we gotta put it. Anyway, I guess we're not going to Goose Creek with a heat index of 102. I mean, maybe, but probably not. But maybe, but probably not. Because me, I can be in the water the whole time. It'd be like Carter and Timmy and probably Quinn. Probably, like, me and the boys can be in the water all the time. I don't know, though. I don't know the last time I went on live in the middle of the night around, because I want to say it was around this time. I had like 1,200 and some views. I was like, holy, but Jesus, the time is 4:14 a.m. I tried to live on my way out here just a few minutes ago. Oh, it was running on my way up here a few minutes ago, but it would not, just kept saying going live and didn't. So I was like, oh, let me let this dog out, put this dog back up. And then I'll just try it again on the way home. And now see you again. Look at that moon. It's gone here. There it is. Oh, I know I have 10% battery. I don't give up. I don't fuck with you. Like that battery, phone battery. So there. That's so bright. I could kill my lights totally, but if I could, you'd see it. It provides a lot of lights. What's going on in there? What's going on in there? Public radio, 88.1. Can't beat it. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know a lot about a lot, but I feel like there's been a lot more full moons in the past like 10 years. A lot more just everything. Maybe it's because I'm just an adult. I'm more aware of my surroundings. More of an adult. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I just feel like there have been more full moons. They've been bigger, more frequently. More severe storms, which there definitely has. That's undeniable. I don't know. I don't know what I feel. I feel some kind of way about a lot of things. Who the fuck was that? Should we do the trailer hood round? I didn't on my way out because, well, it wasn't live streaming. But I usually only do around either one, leaving or coming home. It's, what I say time was 4:17 a.m. Central Standard Time. Temperature is 72 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that converts to in Celsius. Why don't we just have one system? Why do we have to have imperial and metric, Fahrenheit and Celsius? We don't need that. Yeah, I don't know the answer to that either. Hello, 9 people that are hanging out in my stream, doing stuff and lurking in my chat. Not in my chat, but lurking in my stream. I appreciate you even if you're looking, that's okay. Fucking tired, bro. Go home, go back to bed. Oh, I'm gonna go back to bed. He woke me up. He's like, Kiki needs to go out real bad. I was like, you can't get up. Like this one time, you can't get up and let her out. He's like, no, I can't. Fine, I'll be there. Let her out, put her back in. I said, all right, bro, I'm going back to bed. And I was sleeping. I mean, it's just up the road, so it ain't no thing but chicken wing. But man, sometimes I'm sleeping. I don't want to wake up and do things. Who does? When you're sleeping, who wants to wake up from a dead sleep and do stuff like here, there's one here. Let's see what cat it is. Probably Mittens. But who wants to wake up and do shit in the morning? Like, nobody wants, or in the middle of the night. Well, I'm usually up, I guess, but not as big my cat is. That long tail, I think. Long tail, is that you? Oh, God, the sewer system stinks. Well, okay. Shit, I don't know. Put a bitch right here, maybe Poppy, I don't know if it's going to let me. For such a small car, you would think I could make a U-turn right here, but I never can. I probably could. I probably have the room. I'm just wheeling about it. It is what it is. Next. Here's the same one. First gear. Hello, wonderful people hanging out. I know, I've got 9%. You don't have to ding. I figure out how to turn that notification off. I just want to notify me at like 15%, 10%, 5%, 1%. Not every percentage down from 20%. Like, I get it. Drift. I feel like somebody is coming my way. Somebody is. So, hi. Oh, I thought I had my headphones on. Well, I definitely can't see. Maybe it's just the angles that we're at. Now, once you got your headphones on, I can't fucking see. Thanks. Oh, what? I thought their transmission was out. No fucking way. Let's see what was up with that. I swore that's who I thought that. I swear, I think that's who. I think I know who that was. And that's not even their car, but I heard that transmission was out. I don't even know. I may be way wrong there. I feel like I'm not way wrong there. I don't know if I am. The vehicle I thought it was is still down here in the driveway. So never mind. Calling people out for something they didn't even do. I hate that Mockingbird. I'm gonna fucking find him and I'm gonna shoot him with my BB gun and kill him dead. I'll fucking pull out the 22. I don't care. I hate Mockingbird. I fucking hate them. They're horrible. You know what they do? You know what Mockingbirds do? They sit there and they mock all these other birds. Little whatever's. And they draw them away from. What's up? They draw them away from their nests. And then they go in and they. It's high speed, Charlie. They go in and they kill all the eggs and just like pulverize them, I guess is the word for it. And, or eat them or do whatever. They kill them all. So they come back to the nest thinking they was going out to find a mate. Come back to find their nest. Just like Mama Bird, all her these eggs are fucked up and dead and nest is a fucking disaster. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's try this again. So, yeah, it's like home invasion fucking third house on the left style for fucking birds. There it goes, up and over the hump. But yeah, so like, tell me that's not some kind of fucked up. And they're fucking loud, annoying, and they will do this like the earliest time in the morning. Just it goes into. I like to fuck with them. I go out there and do other bird calls, try to get them to knock it. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is that about? Oh, up the street, like somebody's porch lights or something turned on and double. I don't know what that's about. I just know it was kind of weird. And, I don't know what that's about. That was kind of weird. I didn't know anyone down there had double porch lights. Well, what's that? Squeakers? Oh, okay. My poor sunflowers. Oh, Achilles Kiwi. Fancy meeting you here, sir. Oh, you don't want to see my welcome mat for those who haven't seen it. Have not seen it. Shana. Can you not? Can you? No, we're not. Hi. Hi, we're not doing that. Thank you. There's trees out here that they can do that on. Why they don't do. I know I look like shit. I get it. Okay. Supposed to go see the cardiologist yesterday, and guess what? I couldn't afford it. So today they called me because of this chest x-ray I found with really alarming results from 2021 that nobody told me about. I'm like, do I need to worry about this? So they called me and told me I need to come in for an appointment. Something we gotta sit down and talk about. So doesn't sound good. I can't make the appointment because I ain't got no money. So I'm just gonna keep looking like shit. Because my health is shit. It didn't used to be this shit. I try not to look like shit, but when you're not healthy, it's hard. It's whatever. Alright. Junior, Squicket Charlie, Achilles Kiwis, Carter Kenta, where's Midtown? No? Minton's in here anymore? No. Okay, I guess you guys want food. All I do is feed you guys all day long, I swear to God. Alright, I'm gonna go feed these animals. Wait, did anyone tune into the live last night where I was showing all the pictures and stuff? Oh God. God, I feel rough. I feel rough. Never mind, nobody's talking in chat. I got my chat turned on, don't I? Chat turned on, type messages, all messages. I was gonna say, if you want me to like bust out the pictures, the nostalgia pictures again, let me know. Like put a 1 in the chat, a 2, or just say yes, no, or don't say anything, I guess. What's up, Junior? I look like shit. I look like shit. That's how I feel. I feel like I look like shit. You know why? Because I do. Excuse me. But it's better to look like shit than be shit. I don't know. I was somehow associating that with it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. Unless you're into that. Which if you are, I'm not kink shaming. Like that kid, what was his name? Red Wine, the Red Wine kid, whose dad, unalived him. I'll kink shame his dad all day long, all day, every day. His dad, and this is what part that put upon him, like got him killed, because him and his brother were going to expose his dad because his dad was being a dick. Well, anyway, his dad would wear diapers and dress up like a baby and then get diapers from other adults that had been dookied in, and then he would eat that dookie, and that somehow got him off. I will kink shame that motherfucker all day, because I'm sorry, I can't recognize that in my head. I mean, I'm sorry Freud would have a lot to say about that. And B, he killed his son. And then, god damn, my burn. It ain't getting no better. He killed his son and just lied about it. And I'm trying to think if I've ever heard that motherfucker defend his kink. I don't know that I have. I mean, for real. So I guess he can't motherfuck anyone who would kink shame him if he doesn't defend his own kink. I don't. Yo, Mercury Mess, I remember you last night. Yeah, because you were saying stupid shit. You're like, I need drugs, and you want drugs, and down. I got fucking Dave25 sitting there saying the same fucking bullshit. So I was just like, you know what? No, not today. I want to say I apologize for meeting you, but I kind of don't. But I kind of do. I think I jumped the gun, maybe. I'll God damn it! I'll say that. These motherfuckers get up under my feet, and then I go to move and walk and use my feet, and they're like up under them, and I accidentally step on them, and I feel so bad. Damn, I'm sorry. Well, don't be sorry. I mean, like, you know, you said what you said, and I appreciate the apology, but I don't know. A lot of people think I'm on drugs. This is just my baseline, fucking normal weird. Sometimes I'm a little more hyper. Sometimes I'm a little more exhausted. Sometimes I'm all over the place. So a lot of people think that, and a lot of people say it, but a lot of people are wrong. And hold on one second. What the hell am I looking for? I forgot already. What am I looking for? I'm looking for food. I forgot what I wanted. What I was looking for. I was looking for something specific, and now I don't remember. Oh yeah, I'm out of shredded cheese, so there you go. Oh, don't look at that anymore. Oh, what was I gonna say? I don't even see. This is me. No, I'm just not. Oh, you didn't get me in trouble. I mean, no, you didn't get me in trouble. Just this guy. I won't even say his name again. He's just he's like the king of the douchebags over in the. I call it the disability stream. Inside of YouTube. Yeah, that is. Don't tell me if this kid ate that, I'm gonna be mad. Because the last cheese and cracker sticks, I was kind of hiding that one to be like, hey, I'm gonna eat this if you don't eat it. But he ate it. I love my son. He eats everything. Anyway, the guy, he's just a shit streamer, and he just likes to talk shit people. Him and his little buddy, that his buddy is black, and when his buddy's not on stream or whatever, that disability streamer guy, he drops a hard R on him all the time, and it's just like, oh my god, this is so ridiculous. I don't want any part of this. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something bad. Oh my god, I'm gonna drop all kinds of shit. I used to have a shirt that said, I love ding dongs. But I'm YouTube's biggest fan now. YouTube hates me. YouTube hates me. Let me get out of my kitchen. I thought my kitchen is too extra, but it's dark in here. I gotta put this phone down, though. It's at 7%. I got shadow banned recently. That was interesting. On my main account, too. Not one of my stock accounts, right? Please. Oh, nope, I dropped it. Yeah. So I sit there and do when I'm pumping gas. I like flip my gas cap around. Usually I don't drop it at the pump, but this is a ding dong, not a gas cap. Yeah. Sorry, I can't keep. That was my vape. I can't keep a thought for more than like 30 seconds. I'm uncoordinated. I look like death. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm sure from it was a Hostess made shirt. A Hostess brand just said, I love ding dongs. It was great. They are delicious. All right, Mercury Mess. You cool. You cool. I don't know if you're a dude or a chick, but you are cool. And I did jump the gun by muting you yesterday, and I apologize for that. That was my bad. I'm happy you came back. And I appreciate you. appreciate you. Got my... This motherfucking vape. It lights up so much. But this was a design flaw. I bought it. They wanted my, I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't see it with this. It's a very cool scene, but it's too lit up in the camera. Yeah, they wanted my feedback. I said, no, you don't. They said, yeah, we do. I said, all right, and I'm going to give it to you, and it's not going to be the feedback you want, but it's going to be the feedback you get. They didn't want my feedback. I'm always cool. Do you hang out over in the, called the DS, the Disability Stream corner of YouTube? It's really extra. Do you hang out over there? Like, I don't want to throw out creators' names because there's a lot of them are just such shit. Like, I mean, I get it. I guess content is in the eye of the, creator maybe? But, I don't know. I don't consider it quality content when there's a community of like 100 people and 85 of them do nothing but like start drama between each other, and then they make podcasts about it. They get like a whole 10 views or something. I mean, if that, you do you, boo-boo, you know, but they're just too extra. Anyway, oh no, okay, my cat's acting crazy. Are you familiar with that side of YouTube? They are. It's a part of the game they look at. I'm about to bounce from there, which sucks because I have a great show idea for there, but I can't get my person that would co-host with me to, I don't know, I'm starting to wonder, she does stuff and I file it in the back of my head, you know? I file it in the back of my head and say, oh no, she's not that person. But now I'm filing it in the back of my head that she might be that person. You know what I mean? Try not to dox my child. His picture's above me. Show the dog, not the kid. There. He just don't want to be on camera. And he's over here sleeping. He fell asleep on the couch. And I try not to exploit my children like, what's her name? Ruby Frankie? Yeah, I'm trying not to exploit my kids like Ruby Frankie, I guess. I get attacked by everyone, trust me. Are you familiar with that side of YouTube, though? Like Mr. T and Frank the Tank and Guest Mob Squad? I don't know all their names. And there's so many of them I still don't know. And I don't want to know, to tell you that in truth. Today I heard the slimy guy that's got court tomorrow from there, because, oh yeah, they swat each other and they get restraining orders and all that on each other. They swat each other. Somebody make that make sense. Or they claim to be swatted. That is also. Yeah, so he's got court tomorrow though. He talked about me for like a whole 30 seconds and I flipped out in his comments. I was like, both y'all need to keep my name out your mouth. But he went and hearted him, and then I was like, you know what, no. Let me dirty delete. I don't give a fuck, because I'm always the one screaming, don't feed the trolls. And then here I am feeding the trolls, and it's like, no. Yeah. I feel like he says, oh look, people hate me though. It's all YouTube. I get attacked by everyone. Trust me, I get attacked by everyone on YouTube. YouTube hates me. I'm almost like feeling like you're a bot with the repetition, but that's okay. That's okay to go. I feel like my hair is finally starting to grow. It has been. I have not cut it for years, and it's barely grown, but I feel like it's starting to grow again. So that's good, I guess. I like my hair. It's too hot to put in my dreadlocks, so it's getting there. I don't know what's gonna happen though. I don't know. because it looks like for Lyme disease, I'm gonna have to do, assuming, dude, I'm putting money on it. I'm 99.9% sure it's positive because I talked to Quest today. I'm like, what is taking so long to get my results? Are you guys just backed up, or like, when is there, what's the turnover on that? And they're like, your results are pending verification, and should be ready on 13th or 14th. Well, the thing is, if you have a negative, you have a negative, and if you have a positive, then you have confirmation with the Western blot. It's just another, they rerun it through and look for a couple other things, and then I think that's just with Lyme disease. All the other tick-borne illnesses on that blood test, I think they have to be confirmed with the Western blot too. So pretty much like what I was reading on the internet, if you don't have your tick-borne illness panel, blood panel results back within like a couple hours, it's positive. It's just positive for what? So assuming it was positive, like 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks of antibiotics, corticosteroids for the autoimmune, and then I'll be still rocking Lasix for the edema, and then I don't know what's up with the lung disease yet, so I don't know if I'm gonna find out. I can't afford to have the appointment with my doctor to talk about it. And the cardiologist too. My heart's the reason I'm getting all this extra fluid going. I'm so bloated all the time. It's all fucking extra fluid. But I don't know how my hair is gonna react to fucking steroids and antibiotics and antiviral. I take that too. And just all that shit. I ain't even trying to play. Man, I don't know. I've been sick for a long time, and I've been screaming it, and nobody wants to listen, and they're like, it's in your head, you're crazy. So I went with that. I said, okay, it's in my head, I'm crazy. That means if it's in my head, I can make it go away, and I can feel better. And I kept feeling worse and worse. And then I lost a bunch of weight, like, overnight, and then it came back. But that was really interesting. But no, I just kept feeling worse and worse, and it's like, this isn't in my head. And people started seeing it too. They're like, you're really swollen. Like, my hands are really swollen. They're like, you're really swollen, and you walk like to one end of the driveway to the other, and you can't breathe. Like, it wasn't like that like a few months ago. Something's wrong. I'm like, no, it's in my head. It's in my head. I'm crazy. I'm just crazy. It's not real. And they're like, it's real. You need to see a new doctor. And I'm like, okay. This is always one doctor. I don't want to go on this journey of trying to diagnose this mysterious fucking autoimmune disease. I don't want to do it again. That turned out to be a complete shit show, 20 years ago. And they ran some tests, and it's like, so far it's looking good for no autoimmune. I'm like, okay, great, but here I am still without answers. And then my ANA came back positive, which is an indicator. The ANA was positive, and then I think it was called the cell pattern was homogeneous, which is like where you like just run-of-the-mill lupus or Sjogren's or something like that disease. And then, but right before they ran that ANA panel, I went to doctor and be like, I'm super swollen today, something's really wrong, and I'm having trouble breathing. And they're like, this is congestive heart failure. Go to the ER. Well, I wasn't diagnosed with congestive heart failure, but my doctor just when I saw him the other day said, we're just going to go ahead and put in your codes and diagnosis heart failure, because technically you're in heart failure. That's what's causing all this edema. I'm like, wonderful, great. It's like my heart. Who needs it, right? And then I stumbled upon this X-ray result from 2021 where they did not tell me that I had increase in intracellular markings, and that rectangular markings are prominent, and I should have followed up with like a pulmonologist and cardiologist, and like it should have been like, for what I was seen for the X-ray in 2021, I should have been sent, I don't know, one of my friends said I should have probably been admitted, but I was at home and I even told about it. I stumbled upon it just the other day on accident. So, anyway, that's what it is it's scarring in between the air sacs in your lungs, which I smoked for 20 years. I smoked cigarettes for 20 years. I still vape. Okay, that's going to happen, but not to this extent. So these markings are pretty indicative of, and I can't pronounce the word. It's like intrastellar. So it looks like interstellar, but that's not the word, but that's what it looks like. Lung disease. So I don't know what they're gonna, I don't know. They're gonna sit me down and talk to me about it, which makes me nervous, but also I can't afford to go in there and see them to do that. So I don't know how this is gonna work. And I already I already talked to a lawyer about this shit, because it's those rectangular patterns are indicative of asbestos exposure. Well, my dad had peritoneal mesothelioma and he beat that, but nonetheless, like, if I'm gonna have these lung scarring, boo-boo, I want that money. I want some money too, because it says that children of parents that had it can get money if they also have, like, lung problems. I'm just like, if I'm gonna have these lung problems, I might as well get that money. So the same lawyer I was talking to about that, he's like, when did you, this is from 2021, why you just now, bring it up? And I'm like, they didn't tell me. And he's like, oh, so maybe medical malpractice. I was like, hey, if my lungs are that fucked and nobody told me about it when they should have, and it's going to drastically lower my lifespan, yeah, let's get that money. Even if I'm not around to get it, let my kids have it. Like, it's gonna shorten my lifespan. I would like to be super hood rich for like maybe 6 months straight. That's right, fuck. I know I need to stop vaping. I'm gonna. They say I got lung disease. I'm done with the vape. I'm done with it all, bitch. Hi, huge ass. Love it. I love it. Hold that thought, please. And let's touch my ding dong. Eat badly and open my ding dong and eat it. Eat a bag of ding dongs. Eat a bag of ding dongs. Eat a barrel of them. Don't judge me, dog. My dog's judging me. I'm kind of okay with it. Okay, I'm sorry. How much do you exercise? Actually, so my cortisol levels are fucked up. My perimenopause, that's fucking real. I do manual labor. Well, I was. Not much anymore, because I can't breathe. Like, I'm all for exercising. I walk the dog I live stream, I walk the dog and shit. I want to be outside. I want to be doing things. I want to be active. I need to be able to move and walk from one end of my driveway to the other without fucking dying and not breathing. Like, I'm always like, I'm exhausted and I didn't even do anything. I feel like I should be so much more productive for as exhausted as I get. So I've been trying to exercise. I get so out of breath. Like, I'll spend like an hour outside walking the dog or something, but like I'm stopping every 5 minutes to catch my breath, and so I feel like it's not as productive, because it's probably not. I don't know. It's frustrating. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to sit around and be bedridden. I ain't got time to be laying around all the time. I got shit that's gotta be done that can't be done. I can't just hop on a computer and do it. I've gotta fix my car. I've got a pool to maintain. I've got, a dog to walk. I got a kid to yell at to get off his phone and go outside and do shit. And set a good example by doing it with them. But that, and sometimes my knees are so swollen. I mean, they bend because they have to, but I talked to the doctor about it. Like, what do I do? They'll bend, not all the way. My mobility is extremely lessened, compromised when I'm that swollen in my knees. Oh, especially when one leg's so much bigger than the other leg. I'm like, what do I do? Like, what happens if I keep bending that? I keep insisting on walking on my legs when they do that. And he's like, you'll eventually tear the muscles, and you've had knee problems already. Like, if it's swollen, take an anti-inflammatory and put your legs up and try not to be on them till they're done, till the swelling goes down. And I'm like, that's not an option. That's not shit. I can't do stuff. I can't be. Nobody's got time for that. I guess if I'm hood rich, I can just pay people to do the shit I need to do, or get a different car that doesn't need to be worked on, or whatever. But they ain't gonna happen anytime soon, if at all. So, ain't nobody got time. I'm old, don't get me wrong, but I am too old to be this immobile. There you go. Right, no one. I'm eating a ding dong now. Like, I mean, it's not healthy, but I'm all about the vegetables and the fruits, and I try to keep processed meats. And honestly, I don't eat that much right now, but I'm always hungry, so I feel like I am. But I can't afford that what Vago shit. But I got a friend that's gonna sell it to me on the fly, so I can't afford it, and that turns off your hunger sensor. So that's awesome. That'll help me at least not feel hungry. I hate feeling hungry all the time. I hate it. And I hate the fact that even when I was feeling hungry, I wasn't eating, and the weight was still coming on. But I'm told, like, a lot of this weight gain, a lot of it is water weight. That if I could get my LASIK to work and not deplete all my other, like my potassium and all that shit, if I could get it to work really well and not deplete those at the same time, that... Sorry, my phone went dead. So, I'm gonna get off here though. Finish what I'm doing, but my phone went dead. My apologies. Night, Mercury Mess. You are my new... I dig you. You're my new friend. I hope you'll have me as your new friend. Okay. Later. Peace in the Middle East or whatever. I'm like a kid in dodgeball. I'm out. You alright, kiddo? Yeah.